songs the entire time. Where is his range?
That guy. Kind of like that meme of his. Ben is just overexposed. Like a Polaroid of a cat's bum.
He's one of the sweetest men that I've ever had the privilege of meeting. He's kind, he's generous.
He also told me that he'd buy me a sausage roll at Greg's, which I thought was weird.
Pretty sure he's only really been in one game.
That he's been there for me in times that I really needed him.
What do you think this is for?
Neil Doombaum?
No, this is for Gunstar.
Oh.
It's not that I think he's a man of little.
I don't like this one. They don't have automatic captions, which is better than nothing. Let me see if I can find one with captions. Okay, looks like these guys might have captions. No, wow, really? Does nobody have captions?
That was disappointing. Hello, and welcome to the Golden Joystick Awards.
Well, that's disappointing.
Hello, and welcome to the Golden Joystick Awards 2024. I am your humble, graceful, modest, talented, and tremendously humble host, Ben Starr. But today is not about the modesty of my talent as much as I would like it to be. It's about honoring the diversity and overflowing creativity of this incredible industry. The Golden Joysticks have been around since 1983, making them the longest-running publicly voted video game awards, and this year, over 12 million people voted to decide who will take home our shiny trophies. But before we commence, if I may, I would like to get 6 things off my overexposed chest. First, Final Fantasy VIII is and always has been an S-tier Final Fantasy game.
Final Fantasy X, fool!
Second, it's absolutely criminal that we don't have an official version of Bloodborne running at 60 frames per second. Third, as far as I'm concerned, Ratchet & Clank almost certainly did some sex stuff. Fourth, survival horror games are just better than others. Fifth, unions are a good thing.
You got a point there.
And sixth, enthusiastic actors can and should be utilized. A powerful way of humanizing your video games, engaging with players, and elongating their relevance in the zeitgeist. But, above all else, I think we need to talk about the elephant in the room. A question we all want the answer to. Why does one of the most prestigious awards in the video games industry look like a peenie? No, it's a serious question, and I want to address it before we start. Men have been trying to mark their territory over this industry for years. But never has it been more blatant than that thing. Look at it. A golden joystick. It's just a giant wang. Like, we're not even being subtle about it. Oh, nice game you made. Here's a willy. Tell me you were designed in the 80s without telling me you were designed in the 80s.
It's got a point.
I adore the one I won last year. I treasure it. I let people admire it. I let my family hold it. I let my friends hold it. I let them pass it around and remark on its
I see what he's doing here.
weight, its striking yet awkward appearance from some angles, and its endurance. 42 years and still standing firm. The kind of stamina Sir Geoffrey Keighley of Keelington Hall could only wet dream about. But don't let that weird mental image put you off wanting those who don't win today, don't worry. It's great just to be nominated. After all, this is just a popularity contest. So, if you don't win, it's not because you weren't good enough, it's because no one likes you.
Dang.
For those of you watching and inevitably judging at home, I hope we're able to fan the flames of rational discourse and level-headed opinion when we announce our winners, but please feel free to gloat or complain with equal ferocity where all stimulating conversation goes to live: social media. The truth is, we just want to farm your engagement for likes. Hashtag not my winner. And as well as dining out a meal evening ticket or win an absolute snack, yum yum yum, we're joined in the room by a procession of industry legends for you to feast on. As in amuse-bouche, we have the Silent Hill 2 team, including Akira Yamaoka and James Sunderland himself, Luke Roberts.
Great.
Also on the menu is Animal Wells' Billy Basso, as well as Hamaguchi-san, Brianna White, and the Rebirth crew. And if that doesn't sate your ravenous palates, can I interest you in the intoxicating wine pairing of Neil Newbon and Samantha Bayard? Their skin contact, intriguingly fizzy and funky as hell. All this to say, we're forcing a whole host of industry luminaries down your suspiciously grateful throats, so get ready to open your collective gullets and prepare to receive them with the voracious enthusiasm of a starving Kirby on a contractually enforced juice cleanse.
Ha.
But, as the time draws near to start the show, I think we should get serious for just 1 second. This is an award show, one in which we honour the games that have truly affected us this year. So whether your favourite wins or loses, it should be noted that even getting something released in 2024 is a phenomenal...
Also, how does this sound? Are you able to hear the video at all?
In an industry that is hemorrhaging talent by the day, shows like this can be an excellent opportunity to recognise the human fingerprint that has touched every aspect of the art that we venerate here tonight. Video games aren't just products. They are life-changing vectors of joy. Generative AI can't come up and accept an award it didn't rightfully win, but the people who genuinely earned that award can. The words, pixels, characters, sounds, and vistas all derive from human endeavor, as does the technology that assists it. The people who have dedicated years of their lives to crafting these adventures are worth celebrating.
Hello, Tommy. What's up?
Stories are worth listening to, even for a few minutes. So, let us celebrate humanity.
You're fine.
Drunken, flawed, sometimes glitchy glory, and recognize that what makes this industry so special might be worth holding on to for just a little bit longer. Welcome to the Golden Joystick Awards.
Yeah, you know how it is, man. I was like looking at my boy. He's gotten so big now. Brings a tear to my eye. I used to be the only one watching him. Now he's pulling up streams with like 13 or 14 people.
We're back. Apologies for the tonal whiplash there. Sorry, not sorry. Before we start dishing out the trophies, though, I would like to extend a warm thank you to our sponsors. We couldn't...
Definitely bigger than me. Like most of my viewers are like in the UK, so unless I'm up at like 12 or midnight or 2 a.m., I don't get that much of a boost. Most of my viewers aren't in the West.
If you're a winner, please come up and collect the award and make your speech. I implore you to bask in the glory and admiration of your colleagues. It is delicious. Then you can jog back to your table and let me be the center of attention again. Right. Let's get to it, shall we?
Dang, you can tell he was waiting for a joke.
Welcoming our first guest,
He was waiting for a laugh and nobody laughed. Their loss.
Alex McKenna, to present the award for Best Storytelling.
Why the hell are they not captioning this? God dang it, this is stupid. Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you. Also, are you able to hear the audio from the YouTube thing?
With that in mind, it's an honor to be here to present the winner of the Best Storytelling Award, a hotly contested category in this year's shortlist that contained multitudes across the indie and AAA spectrum. Here are your nominees for Best Storytelling.
Let me see. How can I?
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
Okay. I don't know how to make it louder. Hmm.
Under Laser Eyes. Enio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, my computer mouse just like disappears, and I lose track of it. I don't know why.
Immense congratulations to Square
So it looks like the audio is for some reason is coming in through the microphone instead of the actual browser. Hmm.
Putting the family back into family-run global exploitation. Before we move on, it's worth noting that you can find every nominated game from today's show on our dedicated Golden Joystick Awards Steam page, so if you haven't got them, go and get
Let me see.
them. Next up is Best Visual Design, and to present the award, I'd like to welcome CD Projekt Red's Monica Janoska.
Oh, this is probably why. So here, let me. Alright, I just turned on the setting. Maybe that'll help.
Pleasure to be here with you tonight, surrounded by so many incredible nominees.
There was a capture audio option in the internet capture thing.
And all of you,
Maybe that'll help.
wonderful gaming community watching us at home. My name is Monika Janowska, and I'm a senior producer at CD Projekt Red. Visual design is of vast importance to us at CD Projekt. It is crucial that we build a tangible,
Oh look, I found my mouse.
detailed world for players
Let me
to
see.
explore. One that leaves a lasting visual impression long after
It's
we
already
leave home. That
as
is why
high
I'm
as it'll
delighted to
go.
present the Golden Joystick Award for Best Visual Design, recognizing the most striking games of the past
Best
12
visual
months.
design, I'll be the judge of that.
From claymation capers to space-faring super soldiers, this year's shortlist has it all. Here are your nominees for Best Visual Design.
Too low.
Best Visual Design.
Weird.
Saga. Hellblade 2.
I don't know where to go to change that.
Warhammer 40,000. Space Marine 2.
Oh, I think I know why. Let me see.
Astrobot.
世界，而且能够沉浸其中，这是一件充满挑战的事情，也是我们主要的创作动机。感谢新摇杆这个奖项，它意味着我们的尝试得到大家认可。这个奖项处于团队的每一位成员。这个点儿他们可能正在睡觉，或许开着视频窗口也在看这个直播。借此向你们致敬。也衷心感谢全球的玩家朋友以及关心支持我们的所有人。再次感谢大家。
I'm surprised Wukong got that award, considering you can't freaking read the dang subtitles.
Congratulations to Game Science on winning Best Visual Design. Now we've got Best Multiplayer.
How is that a good visual design, bro?
Presented by a performer who burns with the power of 1,000 infernal engines. It's Karlak herself, Samantha Bayard.
Okay, so it's alright, have fun.
Hello, and my name is Samantha Bayard, but you might know me better as a bloodthirsty, pyromaniac barbarian with a mouth of saber, pot of gold. I also play Karlak in Baldur's Gate 3. So, no, I know the old ones, aren't they? Right, I'm here today not to set fire to the data messaging tasty like you were last year, but to present the award for Best Multiplayer Game. We all know that jumping into this spellbinding world is better with friends. Yes, friends, remember them. And this award shines a spotlight on the most impactful, cooperative, and competitive experiences that have dropped in the past year. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Best multiplayer game. Helldivers 2. The finals. Tekken 8. EA Sports College Football 25. Sons of the Forest. Abiotic Factor.
So, the winner is Helldivers 2.
Hey, Claude, what's up?
Please welcome Arrowhead Game Studios to the stage.
We set out on a mission.
Thank you. Starting this project 8 years ago,
I can see why it won. It was pretty popular when it first came out.
this year is a big thing for Arrowhead and for all Super Earth. It's amazing, bringing 15 million players together during loneliness, bringing everyone together. This one is for Arrowhead. I'm thinking about everyone in Stockholm right
See,
now.
if Shujinko was out, I would be voting for that one, but it's not out yet for best independent game. I'm still upset that Wukong won.
Congratulations to Arrowhead. Thank you for showing us that in 2024, the real winner is democracy. I hope you're all enjoying the awards so far. Alongside the festivities, we got a series of trailers to show you. Oh yeah! Spotlighting games that could be in the running for next year's show. Let's begin with a world premiere for an indie game called Dante's Ring.
A contingent being is a being which has not in itself the complete reason for its existence. That's what I mean by a contingent being.
Arkansas, 6 states hit by
200 miles southeast of Manila, the Neon volcano has erupted for the first time in 10 years. These clouds of heaven mingle with a sluggish fall of smoke. All held upwards of the gaping mouth of hell. Our cameraman flying at 8,000 feet shows the ultimate beam of light.
That was your first look at Dante's Ring, which is coming to Steam Early Access in 2025. But back to the awards now with our next category, Best Audio Design. And who else to present it than the internet's very own warrior of funk, Alex Mukala.
So when it came to the interview, once again, they were like, yeah,
Hello,
it was
everybody.
this
My name
one
is
thing.
Alex Mukala, and I'm a game composer.
This one area that like I've studied, but I think the way that I answered, I know what they were asking, but I think the way I answered the question kind of messed me up. So they were like, hey, yeah, you know, they're gonna go with, you know, someone else again for like the 4th time, and at that point I did 4 interviews, you know.
Surely is brought by several things.
So at this point, I'm thinking, I run my own company. I can just focus on that. Like really, you know, I can just hit up small companies and be like, hey, I'll fix your accessibility issues for like $50 an hour. You know,
physical bridge between the world of fantasy within games and the real world we live in.
I should have been doing that since earlier, but who knows? Especially because, you know, I'm still trying to work on like streaming full time. I'm not sure how good that'll be, you know?
With that in mind, here are your nominees for the Best Audio Design Award.
But the way they were like, oh, we don't want you for this position. We think you need a little more experience. I'm like, I'm already doing the job that your company is hiring for. That's literally what I do, you know? But they were like, oh, according to the recruiter, they were like, we can take you for a different position when it opens up. I'm like, that could be years from now, man. No. No, I did not.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Woo! Star Wars Outlaws. No, so they that seems kind of boring. So there was this one question where I kind of struggled a bit, you know.
Still waits.
And they were like, from what the recruiter told me, they were like, oh, we think you might need more experience. And I'm like, I'm literally doing your job right now, just on a different scale, you know. But they were like, oh, we would like you for a different position once it opens up. I'm like, that could be freaking years from now. Screw that.
And the winner for Best Audio Design is Astrobot.
Oh,
Please welcome Sony to the stage.
Woo!
Hello, I'm delighted to accept this award on behalf of Junko Sano, Yuji Uchiyama, Nicolas Doucet, and all at Team Asobi. They're a fantastic bunch of very talented people and an absolute joy to work with.
I mean, I've heard of Astrobot. I don't see what the big deal of it is, but then again, I don't like those types of games.
I will leave you with Junko-san's message, who she recorded.
But then again, these have been decided beforehand.
Hi, this is Junko-san, the audio director of Astrobot. Thank you all. It's our great pleasure to receive such an amazing awards today. We worked hard to create fun sounds and magical haptic feedback. So please enjoy the game and have fun with Astro and the bot. Thank you for this amazing award. Bye.
At this point, I'm thinking of just like going on Facebook and be like, hey, small business owners, I'll fix your stuff.
Shout out to the wonderful
and make money that way.
When I still see those optional platforming levels in my nightmares. It's time for the best game expansion now, and this one is handled by yours truly. So whether it's reconnecting with a mythological father figure or a tortured writer,
this is where freaking DLC should be, man.
Game expansions
like Erdtree.
Ambitious additions to beloved games that we weren't ready to say goodbye to. Here are the nominees.
Whoever makes these decisions doesn't know how to freaking organize stuff.
Expansion.
They put Shadow of the Erdtree as a full game. Like, what the hell?
Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree.
Oh, they fixed it. Erdtree 1.
God of War Ragnarok: Valhalla. Alan Wake 2 Expansion Pass. Destiny 2: The Final Shape. Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred.
Diablo, huh?
And the winner is
Wukong won, I think, like Best Visual Award or something.
Please welcome Bandai Namco to the stage.
Which I don't agree with Best Visual Award because, like, during the cutscenes for Wukong, the font size is so tiny and it doesn't have a background that you can't even read them, and they literally disappear.
Community on Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erdtree, so thank you for your votes. Secondly, a massive thanks and congratulations to From Software, Bandai Namco Entertainment, and all of the teams around the world who have had some part in publishing.
So I was like, why are they winning an award when they did such terrible visual design, bro? Like, come on. They haven't hit Game of the Year
we have
yet.
a short video from someone very special at From Software to finish.
But Carantilla, in terms of the year, it's like you don't know when that position would open up or if they're even serious, you know? Because I've actually already applied for the role that they have in mind, like years ago, you know? And they didn't pick me then, so I'm like, I don't believe them. I'm voting. I hope the Metaphor wins Game of the Year because that's a good game. Oh, see, so they'll caption this, but they won't caption their streams. Come on, man.
ずっと一緒に作ってきたスタッフの皆に改めて大きな感謝を伝えたいです。本当にありがとうございました。エルデンリングについては本当に皆さんに大きな支持をいただいて、フロムソフトウェアが次に向かっていく大きな力になったというふうに感じています。ですから、フロムソフトウェアのこれからの展開、いろいろなものを考えておりますので、ぜひそちらにもご期待いただけたらというふうに思います。本日は本当にありがとうございました。
I think Game of the Year might go last.
Congratulations to From Software and everyone who beat the final boss before it was nerfed. Okay. Next on the schedule is a new category for 2024, created partly because there are just simply too many good indie games, and you can't go wrong with more recognition. So to present the award for Best Self-Published Indie Game is Gareth Damian Martin.
I say Shujinko for Best Indie Game, but it's not out yet.
Hey everyone, I'm Gareth Damian Martin. I'm the writer and designer behind In Other Waters, Citizen Sleeper, and the upcoming Citizen Sleeper 2, which will be with you very early next year. I hope you're all going to enjoy it, please. Thank you. As a solo developer, I know from experience that taking a chance on a bold idea for a video game is an act of creative bravery. In the past 12 months, we've seen indie developers launch a whole host of games that are courageous and confidently designed. In many cases, they've also
I know there are a few others.
of a publisher, a truly brave
I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. The only reason I remember Metaphors on there is because I like it.
The Best Indie Game Self-Published Award is a new category for 2024.
No, I think one of them is Black Myth Wukong, I think.
To this year's winner from a short list that includes some of my very favorite games from this past year. So without further ado, here are your nominees for Best Indie Game Self-Published.
Best Indie Game Self-Published. I Am Your Beast. Another Crab's Treasure.
Let's see what they have. Oh, I've never heard of that one.
UFO 50.
But then again, these are probably on Steam, and I don't play on Steam.
Tactical Breach Wizards.
Oh, I think I've heard of that one. I think I saw that one on PlayStation.
Crow Country. River Ethan.
Why does that sound familiar?
Arctic Eggs.
Ooh, that's nice.
Tiny Glade. Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
Oh, look at that. I like this one already. Look at how big the font is. Yes.
Little Kitty, Big City.
Oh my god. I want to play that game, but it's on Steam and I don't have Steam. The cat game must win.
And the winner is Another Crab's Treasure.
No!
Please welcome Aggro Crab to the stage.
How dare you ignore the cat game?
Hard to keep it like it started. It hurts so bad when hearts are parted. Heaven knows, I tried.
Yeah. Definitely.
Holy shuck. For real. We did not expect to be up here. I'm speechless.
Okay. So this was the second game Aggro Crab made, but for a lot of us, this was literally our first game we ever made. And to be up here is ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I want to thank the rest of the team in Seattle, in New Zealand, everywhere. I want to thank our QA.
Yeah,
I want to thank
and for me, I'm biased.
I wanna
I'm just
thank,
like,
the people that we work
how
with, the
can you
propaganda to help us
be
with
nominated for
talking
Game
to
of the
press
Year
and
when you can't
doing everything.
freaking read
This
your own
is so
captions,
crazy.
bro? I'm just like, no.
This, I feel like, is a testament to getting like people who don't have the experience and taking the gamble, trying to bring new people into your industry and succeeding.
Like literally,
And by
the
all
captions.
means,
I've seen
we
some of the
implore you all,
cutscenes. The
please do
captions
the same. Thank you
literally
so much.
disappear. You can't even read them. I'm just like, why? That's basic design.
Much love to our friends at Aggro Crab. All right, it's time to find out who you picked as the winner of Best Indie Game. So please welcome Philip Barkley and Thierry Boulanger from Sabotage Studios, the developer of Sea of Stars.
Hello. I'm Phil. And I'm Thierry, and we're just two of the minds behind Sabotage Studio, the team that brought you Sea of Stars, which won last year's Golden Joystick for Best Indie Game.
We're so proud to be here, presenting an award that celebrates the creative perseverance and ongoing success of independent game makers.
Over the past 12 months, players have taken on villains with book-breaking strength and lost their temper at unlucky hands, and even went on psychedelic Metroidvania adventures. But that's only scratching the surface of our short list.
So, without further ado, here are your nominees for Best Indie Game.
Best Indie Game. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
Oh, let's see what they got here for this category.
Balatro. Ultros.
Look at
Indica.
some.
Thank goodness you're here. The Plucky Squire. Arco. Animal Well.
Oh, some of these look nice. Kitty, no, get off the. What do you want, Mama? What do you want,
Beyond
Mama?
Galaxyland.
Mama wants something like Kitty.
Conscript.
And the winner is...
Balatro.
Please welcome Playstack, the publisher of Balatro, to the stage.
Hey everyone, I'm Harvey Elliott, I'm the CEO of Playstack, and we have a lot of the Playstack team with us, but I just want to say thank you everyone who voted. This is for Local Thunk, probably the best indie game developer we've met this year and last year, and he's just phenomenal, and he's a solo team, but we're here to help him, and hopefully anyone else who needs help, we're here for you as well. But yeah, this is well deserved. If you haven't played the game yet, do. It's phenomenal, and thank you everyone.
Congratulations to Local Thunk and Playstack for nurturing my burgeoning and quite currently dangerous gambling addiction. We are taking a trailer-shaped break from the awards show here after a few indie games that could be challenging for our trophies in the near future.
Turn-based, okay. That's kind of Persona-ish, isn't it? Oh, this is my kind of game. Oh my, oh, whoa! It just threw it at the person, wow! That seems about right. I just don't like how this is first person. Okay, now this doesn't seem right. I don't agree with this. Now you're stretching it. Next month, not my type of game. Doesn't seem that fun. I'd rather wait for Cat Simulator 2025.
I am Cat. Game of the Year 2025. You heard it here first. Wow, guys, I am Cat. Come on. Make sure you get those lovely indies on your wish list. As with every game featured today, you can find them on our dedicated Golden Joystick Awards Steam page. Right. It's time to give out the Studio of the Year award, which also means that I'm back on presenter duty. I can wait. Studio of the Year is an ode to the talented teams who deliver through some of the sort of cosmic miracle, the sumptuous interactive entertainment we lap up in our leisure time. This year's shortlist runs the gamut of creativity, from indie outfits to colossal developer-publisher combos. Here are your nominees for Studio of the Year.
Studio of the Year. Team Asobi.
visual concepts. Digital Eclipse. Arrowhead Game Studios. Capcom. 11-bit Studios.
I think Capcom might win this one.
And the winner is Team Asobi.
Here's Team Asobi with a special message.
Hi everybody, this is Team Asobi. We're part of Team Asobi. And on behalf of the team, we'd like to thank you for this amazing award. We are over the moon, so we'd like to send you a big...
Did they just mess the timing up?
That's 2 awards for Team Asobi, and now it's time to reveal the winner of Best Soundtrack. So, please put your hands together for 2 mythical video game maestros, Lucia Larezza and Mark Choi.
Best soundtrack.
Hello everyone.
This has
I'm
got to go
Lucia
to Metaphor.
Larezza, violinist in video games.
And I'm Mark Choi, a video game composer, and we're so excited to be here to celebrate with you all and present the award for Best Soundtrack.
As musicians and composers, we know that video games music is more than just entertainment. It's an essential part of the gaming experience. Soundtracks often transcend the game itself, with players listening on repeat and attending live performances with friends they've met along their gaming path.
From emotional orchestral music that rend the heartstrings, to synth-led soundscapes that frame futuristic platforming playgrounds, the video games that make up this year's shortlist offer an incredible breadth of sonic experiences to players and deserve the utmost recognition.
It's got to be Metaphor. Come on, Metaphor.
Are your nominees for Best Soundtrack.
Metaphor. Metaphor.
Best Soundtrack. Astrobot. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance.
Okay, that's another good one. I'll be alright if that one wins.
A Highland Song. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah. Once I have breakfast, I'm gonna stream some more.
Silent Hill 2.
Where's Metaphor?
Haunty.
I know, right? Astrobot's already won so many. Well, I do like streaming the Japanese game. It's not as entertaining to some people. I like it just to learn, you know?
And the winner is...
But...
Final Fantasy VII.
Why the hell didn't they nominate Metaphor refantazio?
Please welcome Square Enix back to the stage.
You don't know what you're doing.
Let's go.
All right, whatever.
先ほどは一つ目ストーリーテリングいただきましたけど、興奮しすぎて名を名乗るのを忘れておりました。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースディレクターの浜口です。
Yeah, when we got that first award, I was just overwhelmed. I was so happy to get the storytelling award. I actually forgot to introduce myself. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Naoki Hamaguchi, director of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Thank you.
Imagine how much money they're paying that translator, man. You can make thousands of dollars just translating.
本当にこのサウンドに対してミュージックに対して
It is rigged.
していただきありがとうございます。サウンドディレクターの川森、また
That's part of the reason why I want to learn Japanese, you know. Translators can make so much money.
I'm so grateful to receive this soundtrack award as well. Our sound director, Mr. Kawamori, and our composers, Mr. Hamuza, Mr. Suzuki. Great thanks to them as well. It's a really great award for all of us.
今ですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リバースのですね、オーケストラコンサートを全世界でやっておりまして、私も日本の公演に参加したんですけどですね、自分で作ってる作品にもかかわらず、私も目頭がちょっと潤むぐらいな感じになってですね、非常に多くの方々に愛されているサウンドになっていると確信しましたし、非常に嬉しく思います。
So we're actually running a series of orchestral concerts featuring the soundtrack from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, running all around the world. And I had the pleasure of going to one of our performances in Japan.
I don't
Even though it
doubt
was a
that.
game that I'd worked on and made myself, I found myself tearing up at some of the performances. It really shows me how widely loved this game is. So I'm so grateful to everyone who loves this music.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Woo, yes, English.
This way. Come back on. Come back on and go round. Come back on.
Oh boy, he had to show them where to go. Well, it happens.
Well, that's win number 2 for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We said there were 12 million votes. We just didn't say how many of them were mine.
What kitty?
And now here's Future's very own executive producer, James Jarvis, to present the award for Best Games Trailer, presented by the Future Game Show, which he's also the executive producer of.
Yeah, look,
Ben. Hello,
professional
everyone.
translators can make a buttload of money, you know.
Of the Future Game Show and the Golden Joystick Awards. So,
Although for me, like the main interest in me learning Japanese is just so I can play the games and
in
stuff.
truth, a good chunk of my job involves making and looking at video game trailers, which is why I'm here to hand out the trophy for Best Game Trailer. This is a relatively new award to the Golden Joysticks, and I think that it is vital to spotlight. Every time a spicy clip drops for an anticipated game, millions of evangelical fans flock to the YouTube comment section and give their short thoughts and shares snippets on social media. And this phenomenon only continues to grow. This year, our shortlist has exciting indie games going toe-to-toe with AAA blockbusters. Here are your nominees for Best Game Trailer.
Best Game Trailer. The Plucky Squire launch trailer. Caravan Sandwich launch trailer. Kingmakers official announcement trailer. Helldivers 2 The Fight for Freedom Begins launch trailer. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach State of Play announce trailer. Sid Meier's Civilization 7 narrator reveal trailer.
And the winner is Helldivers 2 launch trailer.
Rocking the club like a million bucks. First I
Oh.
Please welcome Arrowhead Games Studios to the stage.
Yeah, looks like there is. You got what you want, code Arrowhead1.
Senorita in a beautiful dress. Do ya wanna dance? She's telling me yes. I got confidence in myself, but that's just tequila giving me help. Trying to cover it up so you never.
So I guess this is falling to me. Thank you to everybody within Sony Creative Arts.
Ooh, look at that guy. He's got his hand on the lady. Rude.
Thank you to Arrowhead for making such a fantastic game and giving us a great foundation to work with. And
Maybe there's
yeah,
something
thank you to
going
all
on
for
there.
enjoying
Some
the trailer.
spicy drama.
Congratulations to Arrowhead for picking up a second award. It's a good day for Defenders of Super Earth, right? It's time for Best Early Access Game. So please give it up for our next presenter, the positively perfect Alex Wilton Regan.
Thank you. That was really lovely. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed Alex Wilton Regan. Now, some of you may know me as Alt Cunningham from Cyberpunk 2077, or maybe you know me over in the corner as Aya from Assassin's Creed Origins. Boo! And I am also incredibly honored to be the next Joanna Dark in the upcoming Perfect Dark reboot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But today I'm here for you guys. I am here to present the Best Early Access Game Award, which honors the most impressive games in progress to have launched on digital storefronts and forged. I am a voice actor. And forged tight-knit communities with their players in the past year. The 2024 shortlist offers a really rich tapestry of gaming experiences that speak to
Some
the
people aren't very good
overflowing
at public
imagination
speaking.
of game
It's
developers
natural
and
that she'd be
producers,
nervous.
And needless to say, it is worth keeping an eye on every single entry in the years to come. Your nominees are...
I know. I loved public speaking back when I used to do it.
Access game.
The highest
Hades 2.
the highest I've ever done is 5,000 people that I've spoken to. Like 5,000. I'm never
Deep
beating
Rock
that now,
Galactic
but
Survivor.
you know.
Mana Lords.
'Cause some people are just not built for public speaking, you know. They get real nervous.
Hell World.
Oh God, Pokemon with guns.
Lethal Company. Enshrouded.
What, mama?
And the winner is... Lethal Company. Who are not here tonight, so I will take this with me and keep it.
What's up?
Congratulations to Lethal Company. Okay, so before we move on to our award, we have some more awesome indie games to show you. Wish lists at the ready.
He's just running around everywhere. This one doesn't seem that good. Not my type of game for sure. Looks like it's an isometric game. I mean, I know there are people that like to play that, but for me, I'm just like, no. I need my camera to be directly above the player, or behind him. Yeah, it's definitely a shame.
I'm still not over I Am Cat. Okay.
I Am Cat wasn't that good.
Check out our Steam page for more information on those great-looking games. Let's continue and crown the winner of our first Still Playing award, which recognizes the mobile games that have kept your fingers
Oh,
busy
really? Mobile
over the
gaming?
past 12
Okay.
months. And who better to present it
I can't even
than
imagine
the
playing a game
host
on your
of
phone,
the
man.
mobile gaming show and last year's winner for the Golden Joystick Award for Best Lead Performer, Ben Starr. Give him a hand. Thank you so much. Wow, what a reception. That's incredible. Oh my God, I love you guys. Here are the nominees.
Still Playing Award, Mobile. Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, that one. I've heard of that one.
Marvel Snap. Monopoly Go.
That's a good one, Toad.
Squad Busters.
You think I'd make a good announcer? I definitely have the public speaking
Roblox.
skills for it, for sure.
The Sims Mobile.
Ooh, a Sims. Nice.
Star Wars Hunters. PUBG Mobile. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Mini Motorways. Subway Surfers. Free Fire.
And the winner is Honkai Star Rail.
That's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody
Figures.
gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try.
Please welcome Hoyoverse to the stage.
Woo!
They just
Oh,
say
yo,
I'm
verse.
not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault.
Well, I think my energy comes from, like, you know, just the enthusiasm, like, hey, you know, this might work for this or that, you know. But I've always genuinely just wanted to engage with people, right? I think that's why I'm such a good public speaker.
Team members, community, and fans. So thank you so much again for this great award.
Huge congratulations to Hoyoverse for taking home the trophy. Now let's crown the Still Playing Award for PC and Console, which focuses on those daily driver games that are catnip for your creative communities. Your survival games, your MOBAs, your battle royales, and who could forget the massively multiplayer online role-playing games. Sorry, I just like to say it in full when I can. Here are your nominees.
Still Playing Award, PC and Console. Valorant. EA Sports FC. Minecraft. GTA Online.
God, it's so cold in my area now, man.
Counter-Strike
I don't like
2.
November. When November hits. Counter-Strike, boring.
Roblox.
Oh, I've heard that's a fun game for some people.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Shooter.
Warframe.
Another shooter.
Dota 2. Apex Legends.
Like literally 3 shooting categories. I think they're just like, hey, we're just gonna pick a category, you know? They're just like, we're gonna pick a category and then we'll see what happens.
Never heard of them.
You can tell he was waiting for a joke.
Minecraft.
From Xbox On, please welcome Sam Bateman.
Minecraft.
Hello everyone. First of all, massive thank you and a pleasure to accept this award on behalf of Mojang. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here with us tonight, but Osa Bredin from Mojang Studios sends her appreciation alongside this short video. Thank you so much.
On behalf of the Mojang team, I'm deeply honored to accept this Golden Joystick Award for still playing PC and console. This award is not only for our team, but for our full Minecraft community. Thank you and happy mining. On behalf of the Mojang...
She doesn't get to say it twice. One speech only, Mojang. Congratulations to Mojang on taking home the trophy. We've got another set of Seek Peek trailers next.
Yeah, that's why a lot of these are just like,
this year in the PC gaming
you know,
show, Most Wanted.
they don't really apply, but they're still good to look at, you know?
This won't be my last entry in this log.
But
they're coming for me.
I like watching these. Oh, that's Kiefer Sutherland, the guy who did 24. I like watching some of these, you know, because like from trailers and stuff, it'll let me know, hey, is this maybe a game that I might be able to play, right?
End of the Hyperline here on Planet Yob. A monument among the stars where luxury
Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be demoing I'm gonna be playing the demo for
we have spared no expense
Dynasty
to make
Warriors
your
Origins.
vacation pleasant. Please enjoy your stay.
Because like it's very tricky, you know. Because for me, whenever someone else, one thing that I've noticed is whenever someone else reviews a game or looks at a trailer, the first thing they'll talk about is like, hey, I like the combat or, you know, whatever generic mechanic, right? And for me, I'm like,
okay, find out more about
I can't read that, so I can't play the game, so I'm not going to buy it.
Seed and Robots at Midnight in the PC gaming show Most Wanted, which airs on December the 5th.
Because I mean, my brain is just trained that way, you know?
To the Streamer's Choice Award now.
Oh, what's
so
this?
Please help me welcome to the stage the wonderful.
I've never heard of this. It had to have gotten a streamer.
Hello everyone, my name is Jean Nelly and I am a Twitch variety streamer. I'm so excited to be here today at the Golden Joysticks Award and hosting Streamer Choice Award. This moment is extra special because I'm sharing it with so many of my amazing streamer friends, old ones, new ones, and also my boyfriend who's not a streamer, but we play together to keep the distance easier and shorter.
No one needs that last
The beauty
bit.
of gaming and streaming is the connection we build and the unforgettable moments we share. The Streamer's Choice Award celebrates a game from the past 12 months that has taken over platforms like Twitch and YouTube. Twitch creating memorable clips and bringing communities together. After consulting with a panel of content creators, the Golden Joystick has chosen a very deserving winner.
Bet you it's not accessible.
The winner is, let me put that down, Chainsaw together.
There's nothing holding me back.
Yeah. Well, I can't say anything else because I haven't seen any gameplay. It might be, who knows.
To accept the award, there will be a video message from the developers, so please enjoy this acceptance video from them, which also shows how much joy it has brought to the streaming community these past 12 months. Thank you.
Even though the developers were like, we don't want to go there, we'll just send a video. Because it's expensive to travel.
We're celebrating a win today. Together with your companions, you have bravely faced and overcome every hurdle, demonstrating that success can only be achieved through genuine teamwork. A huge
Oh look, now they add captions.
Fall after fall, you persisted until you made
You
it
couldn't
to
do that for the entire
Without
show,
you,
huh?
None of this could have happened. The Chained Together team would like to express their sincere gratitude to the content creators and streamers who helped us get our game to the Golden Joystick Awards. For my part, I still have a lot of work to do. Every time I see players reach the top, I wonder if I have been too merciful. Who knows? Perhaps new trials await you.
He wants to be like, let me make it harder.
You didn't hear that from me.
Well done to Anagar Games.
I'm really only waiting on
Breakthrough
one
Award is up
particular.
next. A unique category where the winner is picked by a panel of expert critics at Future. After much
I'm waiting on one particular presentation that I'm probably going to end it. And make breakfast, and then once breakfast ends, I'll stream something else.
Over the past 12 months. Let's see who is taking home the prize.
Breakthrough. A poker-themed roguelike by a solo developer who doesn't play poker. Balatro came out of nowhere in February to feast on our collective productivity and insatiable desire for high scores. With over 2 million players and over 11,000 years worth of playtime accumulated between launch and October, it's fair to say that Joker Poker is now a worldwide phenomenon.
Not my type of
Canadian
game.
dev Local Thunk's mesmerizing
I find that
debut
boring.
carefully tinkers with its card game inspirations, turning blinds into boss battles and jokers into randomized modifiers that can flip an unlucky run on its head. And despite the warm blanket of CRT fuzz, Balatro is capable of summoning heady emotions. Win or lose though, you can always depend on receiving a wry jab from Balatro's tittering mascot trickster Jimbo. A well-received recipient of this year's Breakthrough Award, Balatro hasn't just cut clearly through the fog, but kept us coming back for more. At our desk, on the train, in bed, or during suspiciously elongated bathroom breaks. The winner of this year's Golden Joystick Award for Breakthrough goes to Balatro.
I just got
I've already told you this evening that this game's awesome, developer's awesome. We were talking to Local Thunk last night and saying what would be better than winning a Golden Joystick. 2. Thank you, everyone. Really, really appreciate it. That's awesome.
Alright, when's Rob going to show up, man? Come on. I'm just waiting on him.
That is a second win for Balatro, and probably the second time you've heard it pronounced that way. Our next award is Best Gaming Hardware, which is presented by the EE Gaming Store. Here's Sam Kemp, Director of Gaming at EE, to reveal the winner.
Got something special on the menu. Don't spoil your appetite. Well, you better make room. Cause tonight we gon' celebrate. Yeah, baby, all day.
Good evening, everyone. I am Sam Kemp, the Director of Gaming and Consumer Electronics at EE. And look, it's a real pleasure to be here this evening to present the award for Best Gaming Hardware, which highlights remarkable feats of technology design that have graced our palms and helped indulge our most ambitious gaming desires over the last 12 months. outstanding innovations in graphics technology, peripherals, handhelds and monitors have battled it out across our shortlist, but your votes counted. It's time for that heated contest to come to a close. Here are your nominees for Best Gaming Hardware.
Best gaming hardware.
Oh, let's see.
LG Ultra Gear 32.
These are some weird categories, man. I feel like it's just a marketing stunt to try to
Turtle
sell
Beach
items.
Stealth Ultra. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super. ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14.
What, mamash?
Backbone One Second
Say hi
Gen.
to the chat. Yeah. Yeah, mamash.
Steam Deck OLED.
And the winner is Steam Deck OLED.
You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step.
Hey, what do you guys...
On behalf of all of Valve, we are delighted to be here to receive the Golden Joystick Award for Best Gaming Hardware for Steam Deck OLED. Over the past 2 years, it has been a real treat to witness the enthusiasm with which Steam Deck has been received by the gaming community, and to watch it contribute to the creation of a new PC gaming category. Steam Deck OLED allows users to take their games on the go with best-in-class battery life, visual fidelity, and requiring no additional work from game developers. Going forward, we're excited to expand our efforts to bring SteamOS to more form factors, introduce new options for PC gaming users, and therefore making the already vast category of Steam games even more valuable. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations to Valve and the Steam Deck team. We might not have Half-Life 3 yet, but at least we can play Monster Hunter on the toilet as God intended. Nothing says locked in like having raging diarrhea during a promising run of Vampire Survivors. And now with that out of the way, it's time for
Sounds
one
like he's
more
speaking from experience.
Here's what's next for the finals.
Welcome to the finals, the world's greatest game show. It's showtime!
For more on the finals, you can tune into the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted on December the 5th. Now, here's another new award for 2024, the Best Game Adaptation. So, let's put our hands together for the lovely Derek Siow, who is on his way to present the winner.
Bro, how long is this show? Like, come on.
Hi, I want to thank the Golden Joystick Awards for giving me the honor of presenting this award. I have wonderful memories playing Double Dragon 2 on my NES console and Street Fighter 2 at the arcades as a kid, both of which were video games that were adapted into movies. I'm Derek Siow, and having acted in films like The Beekeeper and Angel Has Fallen, I've also been in video games, voicing Japanese characters like Simon Yamada in Rise of the Ronin.
Yes.
Games like Dead Island 2, where I'm killing zombies all day in LA as a spoiled bro Alex Nguyen. Film and TV adaptations
What?
of video
Nice.
games have been coming
You
at
wanna
us
go
hard
outside?
and fast in recent years,
my
offering
boss
us a
is calling
range
me,
of
jeez.
thoughtful reinterpretations of the stories. The Best Game Adaptation Award recognizes the most innovative efforts of the bunch that have debuted in cinemas or streaming services in the last 12 months. Whether they stay faithful to the source material in the original game or expand upon it with bold new visions, our nominees reflect the growing scope of productions based on video games. Here are your nominees for Best Game Adaptation.
I still cannot believe they're not capturing this at all. Terrible.
Fallout.
Oh my god, you know what? If the next category isn't something
Tomb
related to
Raider,
games,
The
I'm just
Legend
done.
of Lara Croft. Like a Dragon, Yakuza.
I'm just gonna be done.
Halo Season 2. Borderlands. Knuckles.
What mama?
And the winner is Fallout.
Please enjoy this video message from Walton Goggins and Jonathan Nolan.
Hey everybody, I want to thank the Golden Joystick Awards.
And all the folks that watched our show. We're so grateful for the eyeballs and for the investment and all of this work by all of these artisans. And more importantly, we can't wait for you to watch season
2. The second.
The second.
Deux.
Numero deux. Numero dos.
That doesn't sound good.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
The Google would have
You've
gotten that
likened it
right.
now
I'm so
to
sorry I
a
didn't
bowel
get that
movement,
right.
but
Yes,
that's all right.
I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna
This
go
is
watch.
why we write your lines typically.
This is when Jonathan Nolan sends me to the wasteland. So I guess I'm out. I'm out. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Thank you,
Back to work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Okay. Now, we are segueing from adaptations towards individual video game performances. In the thespian district of the Golden Joystick Awards, my fellow actors will take the stage where they belong and receive recognition for their role in humanizing your favorite video game stories. With that in mind, please welcome a man who needs no introduction, but before the show, he came up and said to me, Ben, I need an introduction. Tell them how great I am. Make it like good, like Zendaya at the Met Gala good. So, here is the incomparable Neil Newbon.
Hello darlings, quite the banquet we have here today. My name is Neil Newbon. I'm the actor known mainly for playing roles such as TikTok's most accessible vampire, a magnetic megalomaniac trapped in a village, a creator of androids, an ape with a gun, and even a cowardly fish in a jar. Many of my roles have been supporting ones, and it's important to say that because these characters come in all shapes and sizes, from sidekicks or antagonists to plot drivers, quest givers, comic reliefs, love interests, families, and friends. These types of roles breathe life into our hero's journey. Without them, the worlds we play in would feel less full and perhaps, well, less meaningful as well. And also another reason why we shouldn't be replacing them with AI. It's an absolute honor to be chosen as the recipient of last year's Best Supporting Performer, and I'm delighted to be here to pass on the baton, which now I regret saying that in my speech because you've made so many euphemisms about penises that I realize this is a euphemism for, it's okay, we didn't talk about it, it's fine. Baton on. This year we've seen an ocean of lovable companions enter the fold, with soft-hearted androids to tough-talking tacticians and even a cheeky gardener. a veritable smorgasbord. That was a wordplay that thank you. I got smorgasbord in the speech. Of nominees who all deserve incredible recognition for their performances. Here are your nominees for Best Supporting Performer.
Best Supporting Performer. Abby Greenland and Helen Golan as The Furies in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find
What,
out.
Mama?
Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
Deborah Wilson as Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad.
In my home, father would never.
I'm your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy.
Damn.
Brianna White as Aerith Gainsborough in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Here. Take it.
But your mom gave that to you.
This isn't about me, though. It's
Down.
about saving the world.
Wilfred, come
And
down. You know you're not
Meet
supposed to be on the streaming
McIntosh
laptop.
as Suze in Still Wakes the Deep.
Listen, Suze, come on!
No, you just shut it, McCleary, and sit your arse down and you just listen to me!
How can we not just talk about this?
Because I am smarter than you, that's why!
God damn, that pond is small, bro.
I will not let you drag those girls
I
down.
barely know what's there.
Dawn M. Bennett as Aegis in Persona 3 Reload.
Dream where I run after him, calling his name.
Okay, now this one I agree with.
Never catch up.
They won't run away this time. He's watching us, and we can't let him down.
Matt Berry as Herbert in Thank Goodness You're Here.
Crikey, look at the size of this lad's marrow. And he's got a huge cut.
And the winner
Come on,
is
Persona 3.
Brianna White.
Please welcome Brianna White to the stage.
Whoever pays the most money wins. Alright, I'm done watching this. I'm gonna go get ready to make breakfast and stuff.